What's going on? We about to hop into some love flow. This is because of the pole it is general. It goes through all 12 signs, sun, moon, and rising with some Venus. Cross watchers, if they even exist, you welcome. Y'all tired of it? Because it's like every single time that person comes on through, they promise you this, the Ace of Cups, but they always turn your world upside down. And the thing is, you're perceptive to what's going on. You've been paying attention to how you dump so much into that person and they might do those little things. And I'm not talking about your basic arguments. I'm talking about their psychological with the way they play with you. They are play it or play it. And you tired of it. What's love got to do with it? I'm gonna say it, they toxic as hell. Just what they always bring to you. Now I'm not gonna pull that next card exactly because I want to keep it a little early morning G rated, but a few of y'all know the mojo. Let's just say that we're not talking. I don't mean nothing against spirituality, but you have it's a big world, and you have people that specialize in certain things. Some might specialize in herbs. Some might specialize in oils. Some might specialize in strictly trance work, cards. What I'm sensing here is someone who doesn't so much specialize in a certain tradition, but they came in the game a raw hitter. And when they drop that fire, they don't drop that one night, 2 night, 3 night stuff. They drop the fire. So if you the person that's playing with that person said, you don't know this because you're not involved in that world, but they finna drop the fire. And that's a warning to that cross watcher to keep playing with that woman who knows her work. Feel me, ladies? Many of you have gone through those death cycles, but the good thing is you are coming out of it. You're coming out of those shifts and you're coming out of that change. A lot of y'all have been in that 5 of Cups energy. It's a crazy world right now for dating. Even if you're in a relationship, so many times, so many days get shifted, etc., etc. And there's so much going on. And with all, I'm not too deep into astrology, but with all these retros and this is and that's going on, even if we aren't specifically in one retro, I'm not saying we aren't or aren't. I think we are. It's like there's residual currents. I like to view the macro and the micro, us and the universe together. When we do a working, depends on what it is. Sometimes we gotta cleanse up and clean our sacred spaces, etc., etc., etc. So let's jump back into it. But there has been hard work to climb out of this. A lot of y'all have been really involved in self-care, honing your craft, so forth and so on. More on the lines, I'm sensing spiritual healing, emotional healing, mental healing. You know, you've gone through that 5 of Cups, but it's like the 5 of Cups and death go hand in hand. So they about to get married and you about to get out of there, which is good because no one wants to be in that down and dumps energy. 7 for those, yeah. And it's on God. Wish time, healing time, and understanding that you're going to have to jump into those emotions and learn how to weave through them and really connect them with the universe. I heard for whoever's going through the heartbreak, make moon water and Venusian water. Now, we can't go outside and just look at Venus every single day like we can at the moon. But what you can do is you can get your moon water, right, and put something down on a Friday during the hour and the day. You don't have to have any special specific pentacles, even though they do have those ladies that you can catch them in the in basically here's one right here. It's not this specific one, but this one is a double-sided one. You can get these if you want to, or you can draw it up, or you can just do some prayers and do some regular work during the hour and day of Venus with that lunar water and go ahead and empower that. What that will do is it will open a gateway of secrets. It can be used to really jump into that elusive veil of sensuality alongside the lunar current. It's hard to explain, but when you mix it together, you start getting involved in it. You're going to see some things pop off. Call it like the spiritual perfumes. Spiritual perfumes, ladies. But you gotta be willing to delve in that. Also, I heard if it's raining under a full moon, if you can, go out and stand under that and let all the currents of the water wash down over you while setting this exploding or intent dance, you know, under the currents of the moon, the full moon, do the other stuff. You know what that means. If you have to, do whatever you have to do to make that power explode. And no matter whatever you feel inside at the time, you could be down and out. You could be going through it. You could be having a spat with the ex. It could be a bad day at work. When you dance or do the other or whatever it is, or dance Deasil, which is clockwise, because to banish or to get rid of energy is Widdershins or counterclockwise. So that will take all of the energy that is within self. And if you set the intention for love, which I'm trying to get you to do, and you explode that energy, it's gonna filter through what it is that it filters through, and the intention is gonna go out there. The energy is gonna be like changed and shifted. Feel me? Also, take Sunday to rest, and if you can this week, get fresh and go out and see what's going on. The universe has a couple things that she wants to show you, that he wants to show you, that they want to show you. And when I'm saying she this go around, I'm not calling the universe a she specifically, but I do see a feminine energy coming into your life around this weekend, a spiritual force or an in-person. For those that go out, you might connect with someone that you know or have a girls' night out, so forth and so on. But this woman is wise. This woman is very, 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 very attractive. And she's not a younger woman, she's an older woman. Like mid 30s, 40s sort of game, maybe early 50s. But she knows how to put it down. And she's elusive, but she's also very, I mean, that's why I can explain it. She don't look like this, but if you look at the energy of this high priestess, she has that young face, but also she has that I know how to get what I need to get done. All right. So let's jump into the under the roses and see what we can find. Expect some exciting news also that just popped out. It might catch you off guard. It's not going to be bad news. It's going to be good news, but it's going to catch you a little off guard. It's going to be a young, vibrant sort of energy, fiery, things of that nature. And it's going to bring forth a challenge that you're going to be open to accepting. Older ladies, think younger man. Gentlemen, if you're here, think older lady. But they're out to not so much conquer you, but to put it this way, gentlemen, she gonna come get it. But she gonna come get it, then she's going to expect you to put it down. Same way for the ladies, but y'all might be the ones to go get it. So y'all see a challenge and y'all gonna get it, but it will evolve into something that is very beautiful. It's gonna take time because it's still in a nightish energy, and it's like you're viewing the situation, you're viewing what it is you're about to go get or what that person is about to do for you, and you realize that it's gonna take time. You're ready to go. You just kind of sitting back like, I'm gonna take this pinnacle I got and rock that world. You dig? All right, let's see what we got. Spirits, gods, universe. If this resonates with you and you would like to book a personal reading, please check the description box below and make sure that you subscribe. Okay. For those that resonate with this, the cross popped up along with the stork. There's a conclusion that's coming forth. And a lot of you have burdened this cross for quite some time. And it's like for those that resonate, you've been reaching out for love. You've been trying everything to make yourself this pop in the universe. But it's like you feel that the burden is holding you down. But I want you to know that even though that burden might be seen by so many, you still see the flowers of purity, the white roses. Now, it means so much, but roses to me are just beautiful, but also white roses to me are purity. People see that small bit of, I'm not going to say purity so much, but that small bit of here I am while you're being, while you're, burdening the cross. But you are about to lay that cross down. You're going to have a massive healing coming your way. Now, mind you, the healing is going to feel like a very, very, very deep release. And you're going to be walking light on air for a couple days, but you will balance out. And maybe a couple memories might return, but that does not mean that the wound is returning. It's not going to open back up, and there will be new beginnings. Perhaps there will be some travel. I see the stork, and perhaps there will be some. We're not going to say the what the stork brings in, but these new beginnings are. And gentlemen, she's slightly shy, so be open to her. All right. I think I'm gonna end that right here. Hopefully this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. If you would like to book me, please check the description box below, and tips and donations are always honored and welcomed. All right, talk to y'all soon. Peace.